In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to get Workflow ID in N8N. By the end, you'll know exactly where to look and how to copy the ID cleanly so you can use it in API calls, documentation, or when sharing details with your team. First, open your N8N instance. This could be the cloud version in your browser or a self-hosted setup. If you're prompted to sign in, go ahead and log in so you land on the main dashboard. Give the interface a second to load. You'll want to make sure everything is fully visible before moving on. Next, head to your workflow. From the dashboard, open the list of workflows and click the one you want. That brings you to the canvas where you can see your nodes and connections. If you're starting from a brand new workflow, make sure it's saved and open so it has a proper page with its own URL. The important part here is that you are viewing the workflow itself, not just the general workflows list. Now, look at the address bar in your browser, the HTTPS line at the top. The workflow ID is embedded right in that URL. After the last /, you'll see a short code or a string of letters and numbers. That segment is the workflow ID. For example, in a URL that looks like your N8N domain, workflows ABC 123, the ID is the final part after the /. If you see any extra details after a question mark, like edit or active equals true, ignore those. You only need the chunk between the final / and any question mark or hash. If there's an extra trailing / at the very end, don't include it when you copy. A quick way to grab it accurately is to click once in the address bar, then double-click the last segment to select only the ID. Use your standard copy shortcut Ctrl+C on Windows or Command+C on Mac. If double-clicking selects too much, you can drag just over the final segment to highlight it precisely. Be careful not to pick up any spaces or punctuation. If you want to be extra sure you've got the right value, refresh the page and confirm the same segment appears after the final /. That consistency tells you it's the stable identifier for the workflow. Keep this ID handy for integrations, API requests, or support tickets. That's it. Open N8N, go to your workflow, and copy the ID from the last part of the HTTPS line. Thanks for watching, and happy automating.